Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video about the importance of using genuine brass wool for cleaning your soldering iron tips. So a lot of people use these sponges, which is okay, but essentially it gives a thermal shock to your iron tip whenever you are touching it because it's wet. So many people use brass wool, which is much better because it doesn't give that shock to it. And brass wool, because it's softer than the iron tip material, it still cleans it without scratching it and without deteriorating. So this is how like a regular iron tip looks like, right? Like so shiny. But if you don't use something genuine brass wool, which is very common, this is what it'll do to your tip. The reason for this is manifolds, because what happens is in brass wool, now brass is pretty expensive and steel is much cheaper. But what happens is the tip, which is made of nickel or copper or like various kind of or iron. So brass is softer than all of these materials, but steel is harder. So if you use a genuine brass wool, it works safely. But if you use something that is not really brass, it scratches your tip and makes it unusable very quickly. So I'll give you an example of like how these look like if we go here for a minute. So if you look here, like we have these two different brass wools with us. So this is something that I found on Amazon as a generic one. And this is from a company called Yihu, which is a Chinese company, but still it's pretty good. So now if you look at this, you'll see that this is not even colored as brass. Like this is more of a coppery finish because this is not actually brass. This is just coated with some golden copperish color. And if you take like very easy test for figuring out like whether it is genuine or not, is take some magnet. And if you put it here, you'll see that it's sticking to it. But if you do it on the actual brass, it won't stick to it. So yeah, I mean, if you just look for these two kind of simple things there, I think like it'll help you out. What I found is that there are two brands which are very good in this, and you can always find genuine brass with them. One is Yihua, IHUA, like I said, and the other is Hakko. So if you buy from any of these two brands, just make sure they are genuine ones, and then you'll be pretty good. Just buy from authorized distributors there. Thanks.